Hi, it's Christina with the Sisyphean Journal, and just as with yesterday, we're looking at a case where the guilt or innocence of the doctor hinged on whether the abortion was performed in a good faith attempt to save the mother's life from a medical condition. So Martha Alit, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, was a 40-year-old mother of 9. She underwent an abortion on October 16th of 1954 in the Seattle office of 64-year-old Dr. James Unosawa. Martha died on the scene. Now, here's what makes me think that this was not a good faith attempt to save Martha's life. Rather than report the death, Unosawa recorded Martha's death as being due to natural causes and sent her body to a funeral establishment without notifying the coroner. Now, Martha's husband was away on Coast Guard duty when his wife died from the abortion. And Unosawa, although an osteopath, he was known to perform abortions. So the odds that Martha's abortion was a good faith, that's another piece of evidence that this was not a good faith effort to save her life. So Unosawa was charged with manslaughter, abortion, and unlawful removal of a human body, then released on $5,000 bail. Now, he had already served prison time for an earlier fatal abortion in 1946 that was performed on Beulah LeClaire. So somehow after he got out, he got his medical license back. He was again convicted of manslaughter in Martha's death, but the Supreme Court reversed the decision 2 years later, holding that the prosecution had not proved that the abortion was not necessary to save her life. Unosawa would be arrested for the third time in 1963 after another patient required emergency hospitalization. He was convicted but granted probation after agreeing to stop practicing medicine. But one of the big takeaways from this, right now with the fall of Roe v. Wade, the abortion lobby is trying to terrify women by convincing them that if abortion is illegal, doctors will be prosecuted for good faith attempts to save the mother's life. And as we can see from yesterday's case, it appears that it was dropped because the doctor said that it was a good faith attempt to save the mother's life. And here he got a conviction overturned on the grounds that you couldn't prove he had not done the abortion in an attempt to save Martha's life. Now, are life of the mother abortions necessary? Only if you define abortion so broadly that it includes any medical move that ends the pregnancy. And I'll link to a video below where I talk about how abortion advocates are really coy about using the word abortion to refer to deliberately taking steps to kill an unborn baby. But boy, will they use abortion left, right, and center when it's an action taken to save the woman's life where the death of the baby is an unfortunate side effect. The baby isn't directly killed. So, that's kind of two topics we have going here.